everyone, welcome back to the Diabetic Diet Show. Hey, it's an exciting day. Chef William stopped by. I'm going to be making some southern fried cabbage with bacon and sausage. He's getting his pan hot. Let's get started. I also have something to show you today. I have a new tool for the kitchen. Looks like it's all sealed up really good. Let's open it up, take a look at it. This sticks in here like this, and then you supposedly can use this for cutting your onion. You know, I'll tell you, this works really well. Works exceptionally well. This one does. You can hold it and shave it like that. Like a brand new onion. You didn't even peel it. Just shave it just like that. I'm going to say this is a good tool. I'm glad I bought it. This thing is so cool. You can slice multiple different directions. You can make slices. You can slice down the outside of it. This thing is really neat. You know, the funny thing is, William, I've had this thing sitting around for a while. You know, I order so many of these things to try and only have so much time. And I've had it sitting here for quite a while. I wish I would have got it sooner. It's the same thing with that potato slicer that I got. That turned out to be a nice thing. There you go, folks. I recommend you buy one of these. This thing is great. I ordered it online. I get stuff from Amazon and Wish and wherever I find it on the internet. I don't get any money for telling you that. I love this thing. This is great. It's going to be a tool in my kitchen. Lots of onions. And William is working on his bacon over there. That's looking mighty delicious. Wow. Smells good. There we go. There's my onions. I have to do my garlic. This is going to be pretty quick. Just going to do the cut and smash trick. Actually, I'm going to do better than the cut and smash. Because I'm making cabbage, when I make cabbage like this, I don't like to smash it. All I want to do is put my whole cloves in. So I'm just going to make sure they're peeled. Your pan is still hot, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, put your onions in next, please. Just dump those onions in there. Let's put it on top now. Might want to do that. Okay. Open it up. Let's throw these in there. Now I'm going to do the cabbage. Make sure you got all nice, good, clean cabbage. Cut off the knot on the bottom. I call it the knot because I'm not going to use it. It's actually the heel. Then I just cut my cabbage in half. And then I just lay it out like this, and I make a V cut, right like this, and that gets rid of that stem that's in the middle. That's real bitter. You do not want to eat that. And this is kind of a small head of cabbage because I use some of it for other stuff, but you don't really need that much. And you know, cabbage is like spinach. It is going to wilt down to hardly nothing. And we're using a cast iron pan for this recipe because it puts that fond in the pan that we want to include in this. I mean, I'm just cutting up some cabbage here. And he's just cooked bacon, and now he's doing onions and the garlics I threw in there whole. So they're just going to add to the seasoning, and they won't burn. So here is this. But yet this is really a delicious recipe. And the sausage that we're using is a pre-cooked sausage. And I also have some butter and some seasoning that you would put on meat, or sometimes people use a creosote type seasoning for this, and some salt and pepper. I also have a bell pepper, and I'm not going to do that right now. So let me get this cabbage out of here for him. And as soon as those onions are done, you get them out of there, and then you put the cabbage in.
Does this look good?
Yeah, it sure does. They're all translucent, right? You want to get a spoon with a that's got the holes in it so we don't take the grease out. Right behind you there should be one. And then we'll put this cabbage in. And then I'll get started on the green pepper. Green pepper is pretty easy. I just cut the top off like this, and then I save the green top for another recipe. Then I cut off the bottom, and I save the bottom. Then I just do one slit right there, open it up, pull out the center, lay it out, kind of break its back so it lays flat. Just like you're doing fish here. There you go. I just clean up my cutting board, and I just have a waste basket right here attached to the back of my cabinet. It's just a great thing. Just put a screw in, and then take your waste basket and put a large hole in, and then a smaller hole above it. So you just put it right on the screw, and it hangs in there. And then I just bought these little trash bags, so when we're done cooking, I just pull the little trash bag out and put it in with the big one. So makes life easy. How you doing there? You're in good shape? Cool. All right, let's dump those in next. I'll take this for you so you get a free hand. I don't know if these are going to splatter or not. You might not need this. Okay. Well, let's just put it back down right underneath you there, and we'll wash that up later. Okay, I'm going to finish doing this. Here we go. Let's cut up some green onions. Now, one thing is, I do not cut these up small either. You're going to notice I'm doing these in slivers, so these will not burn either. Because I'm cooking in a cast iron pan, and we're cooking on a fairly warm heat, medium to medium high, we do not want things burning. So, these I'm going to go ahead and give you now, and I'm just going to put them right on the top. Okay, so that way they're happy, they're not really touching the burner. And then for sausage, I'm just using an Italian style sausage. This is pre-cooked sausage. These are kind of my favorite sausage of choice that I use when you see me making all these recipes. And I'm always amazed at how far this goes. So here we go, I'm just cutting. Boy Scouts, you'll notice I'm cutting away from myself. Oh, they got these. Well, they have these all individually wrapped. Different packages are wrapped differently. This particular one here, they're all wrapped individually, shrink wrapped. I guess it's kind of nice because, you know, there's lots of times if I'm cooking just for myself, then I just want one or two of these. You know, if Barb is here, I want 4, and when you're here, I want the whole package. So it's kind of nice how they have them individually wrapped. It's just a little bit of a challenge to get open. Maybe the scissors would be safer. Now this sausage, This part is so easy. All we're going to do is just cut in slices. Go ahead. It'll be fine. I'll keep an eye on it. It's not going anywhere. The bacon or the pepper or something got you, huh? Could have been my bad jokes. I get that sometimes when my throat gets really dry. It's allergy season. My throat gets really dry and feels like it's the desert. So this is one of these things where really you don't even need instructions to do this. I'm just making this just from memory, but I can put some instructions there. This has to go in. This is some butter. Move that around in there, please, if you would. And then I think we should put in, here, you want to dry your hands for a second? We should put in some of this creosol mix. So shake some of that over there, and then some salt and pepper. I'll take that back from you. It's great having someone cooking with you. When you walk away from the island, the cooking keeps going. All right. Let me do this for you. Will you hold it? Rascal's heavy, isn't it?
Yeah.
What a team. All right. You got that?
Yeah.
Now, let's put the sausage in there, huh?
Okay.
Here comes the sausage. So, here is the cabbage. I like just to do a little bit of a pat dry, like this, before I dump it. And then I'm going to dump it in here. And then after I dump it, I like to do a little pat dry. Just gets everything all nice and clean. And then the onions and this garlic. I gotta get this garlic out of here. Where's that other one at? Okay, garlic's out of there. Now the onions. How about that? Okay, now we need some sausage and some bacon, whichever you want to dump. Teamwork. There you go. Okay, now I need some of that bacon over here, please. Yep. Put the bacon in here. You want a burner there if you want. Get that out of the way. Just stir this up. Well, folks, this is how simple this is. We have a fantastic mix here. Didn't take long to cook at all. This is what it looks like. I hope you folks have enjoyed the show. And I know William and I always have a good time making this stuff for you. So, thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.